yɛbɛbɔ qualify against Comoros Island no ɛtumi about various sectors na various sector bɛtumi anya ticket ni bi no achimota akɔ no ma osu Total filling station patcho benya bi ho ɛna afi airport shell no beti na afi House of Folk secretariat ho no beti menya sa shell ni bi na wato na afi Accra Sports Stadium nyame about this are the ticket na beti akɔ na afi wo so wetimi akɔfa bi se Blasters returning on camp no na wo so akɔ na bibia so atimi kama aye kama enso ɛwɔ no ma so far as no me na nso atimi kwasa no mo un said the senior worker team the Blasters of Ghana omo ba yɛ sɛ omtimi shooting just a dual recovery session ɛkɔ no da Brothers no mo de bɔ no to no ma bɔ ma control my mama pace no enti nhwo mo recovery sessions Blasters omo ku ba yɛ no ɛsɛ omtimi yɛ no ma bebre na afei etimi city the standard of their players no entumi shooting practice na ɛno nso ɛnyɛ frɛ kɔ enti Blasters shooting practice no ɛbɛtumi akɔ screen nso ama me ya ɛkaba no betumi agye pa isan sɛ players no de to no yɛ so bɔ na wabɔ o control no wa control maso no wa maso no wa bɔ nti shooting practice na Blasters omo nso eguso kakra omo bɔbɔ sɛbɛ ya against Comoros Island no omo etimi akonkode na bibia nso etimi aye kama enso ɛwɔ no ma enye frɛ wɔ kranti no o check ya na je sɛ players ni na omo so etimi so available a je sɛ no me na nso de na kwam a ɛno nso etimi ɛkɔ omo wie sa training session na apɛ unim sem ade sɛ Lawrence Atizigi ono nso de no nso no ade sɛ ono nso start ya na je sɛ ono nso omo so timi kɔ yɛ kakra ma bibia nso etimi kama enso wɔ no mo enti Lawrence Atizigi nso de no ano nso timi kɔ so because police players ni na omo so goalkeepers no omo control no mo mema so na je say normal na ekɔ so Accra Sports Stadium de na eso ni sese me ka kyerɛnti we nso ye Lawrence Atizigi ono nso de na je say no nso kɔ so no je say Benjamin Asare no mo any players no keepers ni na no omo nso egu so kakra yenyo no feeding kakra na afi yento aso na bibia nso entimi enye kama enso ɛwɔ no mo enti uba live for me say Dog Sports oba na wonso atimi ahye no like jumedi no na bibia nso atimi aye kama nso tiwei aye Blasters recovery training sessions na ana enso kwaso den a just say enye federal kran so e won ma ye hwe nim say the Senior Team the Blasters of Ghana ebetimi akonkode na afei omso atimi akọ manim na bibia nso atimi ka san say ye ntimi trama Comoros Island etimi enga yi na enum no na chese abranche fan chese Abdul Fattah Shaiku o spinning things to popular say coach Otuado training session one manager say ohwa na branch no o spinning things e de kire no say bobo ni say ade no wa mobo ni say sanka bobo ni say asanka beboa o but also coach o de kakran yenya into any na no so ne de say e kwaso Blaster camp a ye de latest ni na enso etimi de brama enye fere wokwan so into any na no nsema coach Otuado ne Abdul Fattah Shaiku training session and so ekoso den ya just say enye fere kwakran so on man the Dog Sports just say YouTube Dog Sports YouTube Dog Sports YouTube okwa na watimi a share na bibia Blaster training session no and I just say ekoso den players they are serious Ajeze coach Otuado ono je se na ne mrantie omugusun kakran wo so eyeye se bibia Ghana Comoros Island ye se etimi show mpa na ye chirum zamba ye no umbato ye enso no se ba bonsu Christopher Babonsu obo hat-trick because Blaster training session recovery session no o she 3 goals and so de no so no metim de atoso na afia doni fede no enso Babonsu ni T-ball ya de to man no akontrol no ama pace no na chese ball no show no man Babonsu no a just ono so she 3 goals because we training session no o she 3 goals because ye twen Comoros Island Babonsu Christopher Babonsu no otimi she 3 goals on ma and so enye frɛ okran so on ma nye easy crowd na wo share Blaster ho keka na Comoros Island de yan we betimi ashum be 10 say dem lantin hwe wo control ball na chese eno so hyewa an ma sonyon ne ball no eda netin a just say enye easy crowd Christopher Babonsu no and I just say what to tana kakran kroguso a o shishi goals na just say 3 hard goals and a boy training session at Blasters na omo ye na just say ohwe mlante na o ma okay kan wo soro pa ɛno nso ɛnyɛ fɛrɛ kɔkora nso ɔno ma ɛno nso ɛde on stories ɛno nso ɛde brɛ mo tifo a mutie doctor ya ready to branch na dey already no o ma timi ready for the game a nyame adoma Sunday Comoros Island ɛne ebetimi abɔ no ɛmranche no nso etimi ready o mo hwɛ anim sei no bibibia ɛbɛkɔ so kamera afei nyame anyi pra mfiri mranche na kwan mu na o move on na bibibia nso tinti branch no o mo recovery session na kyese ɛno nso ɛkɔ so dendenden a ɛnyɛ fɛrɛ kɔkora nso ɛwɔ no ma yɛde report no na nso every blaster camp nso ɛbanda we Benjamin Asare no control no de bona toa go so mum pushi no mu pepia so sa anti we ene normal ekoso blaster camper na no pay the latest ni nanso ebrem so faraza show ni nanso etimi eye concern enso on ma tuba life on Facebook anu level messages no e that to dog sports erura mo a je say bora same de ma din ka catch say YouTube no momo na afi mo subscribe YouTube channels no man na bibi anso blaster training session na je say recovery training session na je say ekoso a bibi anso de dem na Thomas Tepate owie training on physio no some etimi gina ho eno busan say we officialist no on ni gina ho tell recovery session no je say utimi ni physio no timi din komo ba komenu ya sabi ni kwa say wonanti si Thomas Tepate so ni physio enso come on so etimi ko so ma bibia nso etimi kama wie ya na je say onso etimi ekona one ne koye ye na bibia nso e county Thomas Tepate na che say oni physio no enso ko mbuse usa ne nsem ba komenu enso so menua isi anu ni say ye kama ese na eko bibia ne dedem a obusebisa no nsem a Thomas Tepate so bibia de dedem we are hoping say bibia betimi kama na afi yetimi ahye Comoros Island to mbuye training session ni we na che say Thomas Tepate o say utimi enso ene che say physio no enso etimi konante ya na bibia enso etimi kante no nsem a enso free blaster Thomas Tepate training session a eko so nda no na che say uhu no so no nso etimi eko no na Benjamin Asare so no keeping recovery training session no so why serious yen hwe Benjamin Asare so because blaster players ni na enso kabom na bibia so Benjamin Asare so de nso ni na just say any why serious pa hwe na ni abriye papa just say Benjamin Asare no o simaza Ghana na de me kuram twitwi enye easy say me meje jam ho sa debi enye easy say meje jam ho sa nti no na form kranti Benjamin Asare no ono so na ni abriye pa just say enye fedi agro kwanso on my I hope say Ghana nyame adoma yenso betimi ahye Comoros Island na afi kochotuado ni nyuma oyema the blaster no bibi yanso betimi kama ti Benjamin Asare on na chese ni committee no na chese ni omonso etimi ewurewura mo a chese bibi adede mo a eno so training session awodo eno so koso no na yeze report no so emam Doctor Radio tini mode Ghana so a ene ma mo achinchi benchi ni na no mo so mo monitor proceedings no from afar wo ba mesro ese otimi hye wo hye no like na bibi anso etimi kama aye kama enso efron mo no na je say bibia de dem Benjamin Asare no we serious goalkeeper Ghana yenya I just say ni o ya de pa oni Lawrence statistics ginam players no omni na maza enye easy omni na anso ready say we fight for Ghana you know victory ahead of Comoros and say so matete ye paache ese yi sa de ni fro na afi bibia anso etimi eye kama ntino emnante no recovery sessions na je say ekoso den a they are hoping say no bibia betimi kama na afi blasters yetimi akoso maybe bianso etimi timblante na onu kochutuado omutimi ewurewura mo training session ekoso no na oso mo mpasse mo control mfa ball ntoa mo nyeje mo mfa nko bunkum so ni kwase mo gyegina mo nya ntentem so mo passe ya na yese no so ekoso dendende dia Ghana ye hoping say ne Comoros Island o mo ye de kra na ye be hye wo mo ne yen shum sese yen tena ma jese mo mfie se kan no e ma medwa na nkada be bia na jese mo pese mo hye na bibi bianso so enso entimi enye kama nti Ghana we hoping say ne yebetimi ahye wo nti recovery session na keepers no so eye maybe bianso etimi aye kama enso ewo no mo yemfiri eho na afie ni chemu chese nsanfo from just Ghana de obia ni age Ghana de obia so far na de obia ni age say ni ade se emnante no omo konko de ma o Michael Ghana na chese enko say kan na ni de bia na yesu na blaster no ene firo they are hoping say ni bibia be kama be solid team na Ghana nso etimi afia ntoma pe fra na bibia nso etimi kama entene nsam akre free the blasters of Ghana so ye enso eba training sessions na ekoso brother Same e da to so live on the screen na bibia nso etimi aye kama enso ewo no mo medium komo Ghana nkomo no de ma men kona afi yemfa local team no kakra nso fam na san say ni nan so e ka no pe yatena se ye de nan so etimi e de bramo ye kan say no mama che say we just say nation steps ye coach e friend Kasim Mengel or Kansi say ne no nyame ado face Kumasi Asante Kotoko wo 4 matches 3 wins 1 draw ti nyame ado man we are hoping say ne no game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko somebody betimi akọ na fa betimi akipu clean sheet no na so betimi e lose sa game na bibia nso etimi ay kama enso ma ano nsema just no so efro mo ba so far as no man na so etimi ay concern ma e de test ni na so e de fro mo ba so far as no man na enso de na kwema yenko Kumasi Asante Kotoko e ba say Waja Casablanca game no o metimi abonche se Babala Sports Stadium but any e de such as a calf by no confederation of Africa football by o metimi reject Babala Sports Stadium no o mse nya mi adoma 19th October Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene Waja Casablanca free Morocco no o mesi akai enso just say Bobo kwa ni din Accra Sports Stadium as for home ground no team Kotoko team no na fe ni ko se say ne no nya de say ne Babala Sports Stadium ebe city Kumasi Asante Kotoko e won tisiami adoma Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso just what we no work of Morocco no o metimi she o kai no watch Accra Sports Stadium na just bibia nso te ne sa Accra efi Kumasi Asante Kotoko aso ye ebe de latest ni na no ano so etimi so France no man na no ano so etimi aya concern enso e no ye ka Kumasi Asante Kotoko unsam no wonim say ade NSC boss no upon your friends yaw ampofu ankra wakan say be say we can use a squad that having extra police against the intelligent region so I want man any open church say me say no a challenge na by last time san say no at this stadium no say net me by was it possible say a class post stadium met me protecting now phenomenon bebre na because na the Comoros Island game no o met me hwe no ma ball yinti some cry yaw ampofu ankra kaye concern about challenges so first time free ticket won some okay kan yinti protection omo adema Ghana nina enso ni.
We don't want the challenges we had the last time when fans were crowding around the stadium looking to purchase tickets. It must be very clear. And we're also in talks with the Ghana Football Association and other partners to ensure that there will be some fan zones or fans areas around, not necessarily around the stadium, but where fans can watch the match safely. We've been inundated with, requests from organizations, from institutions, from clubs, Keep Fit clubs, for example. We just want to come and watch the match. We're not many, we're just 100. And I'm like, well, 100 is a lot of people to come and watch the Black Stars match without tickets. And a lot of people want to come and watch free. That is not possible. We need to really protect the stadium, the facility, the people who will be here to work, the fans, the media. We need to protect you. And that is why we've taken these measures. It's very important in consultation with the Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
And in summer, yo, ampo credit to the way NSA boss no, Nikoma OD say no, challenges be brennet me come so much no rectify suddenly na, and soon at him the front mo, a bit more say no, National Sports Authority no, was so met me provided just a breakdown, a pieces of the Ghana last game on boy, I want to say, Class Sports Stadium against Malino, or me breaking down, no much, so take it to us and some Skasene Baye, Skasene F for it, and no more yen, into some can also to me to because so break it down. Pieces processor a course for Mali ni Ghana Game Boy or a crash posted no Nikoma enso any.
The total game proceeds raised in the last game, that is Ghana versus Mali, was 1,460,000 gross. And of course, 80% of that goes to the Ministry of Sports and Recreation and 20% to the National Sports Authority. There are deductions, there are a lot of deductions. For example, 5% pitch maintenance, risk security, medical, duty staff allowance, NHIL deductions, VATs. These are the normal deductions that are there, but 80% to the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, 20% to the National Sports Authority. So the fan part, we're almost concluded. Hopefully we'll be able to give you fuller details as to where fans can watch the match away from the stadium, so we don't have congestion and we don't have, any form of trouble on match days. So many people want to come and watch the game, but
and only in summer NSA boss no or two jam. You be saying so far no Ghana no. We breaking down we and say to me just say no police on some and so on it say Ghana and so no Comoros Island boy babo now fe man the security no sadia mo ya no with the same security no e betua protect na or say be extra police for this game against Comoros Island yinti some akram and so young up of anchor NSC boss no otimi edu to dwanu so ni.
Not to come to the stadium, but let me put it in context.
You are listening to Doc Royal Radio.
There's a capacity limit, so obviously millions of people would want to see their Black Stars, especially after the sterling performance in Morocco against Central African Republic, but that is not possible. Ideally, the match should be shown live, free to air on the domestic network so that millions of people can watch the match. Again, reasons beyond the NSA's reach, that is not possible. However, what is possible is what happens in the stadium where we have, control. So we need to make sure that the control we have is maintained, and with the security officers and
some more can security personnel say ne omatwa animu se security na betia scan de omtiminya revenue and say FNE and take it ompos join the blaster game the last game omubo ansa krom no Comoros Island beboy against Mali no and some one ka sika Ghana yenya no say na omsunya from take it no some gate fee no won say na ya amplify NSC boss no etimi edu dwabim.
There was a lot of speculation with regards to the gate proceeds. Obviously the total gate proceeds raised.
You are listening to Doc Royal Radio.
Was 1,460,000 gross, and of course, 80% of that goes to the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, and 20% to the National Sports Authority. There are deductions. There are a lot of deductions. For example, 5% pitch maintenance.
And then come on, they told us, Obian can come say no. I just say no, maybe Brennan so 8% in a day. Minister of Sports and Recreation, other percent says no. O my church and after FN some etika council to me, and only some cry. If free NS boss yaw up of anchor so ye, and so 8 minutes bar. Ye feeling chimo just a zone so out on the betiam so much as I want man. If ye for over the weekend, see him say no, zone 3 matches for zone 2, and after zone 1 matches be Brennan so on my yet anymore. Sebe ni nanso for zone 1 no zone 3 no o matches ni nanso timi ready a just say no match na fa bibia so metimi na toto so man live on screen after on zone as no maybe anso timi akama anso akama no say de be so live on the screen no e na say atram defense any golden kina for Ebony Rose Park FC and after new de biase any obose sand goal 04 no o metimi sia kama bibia anso timi we ni sama anso from but live on screen no and they to so for no man no anso timi aya concern anso no ye count some say Kim Faisa nyame ya adom so betie seka Babaya Sports Stadium nese se Kotoko entimi nya access no Kim Faisa for metie so Babaya Sports we at the host park academy way park just say we no democracy football and so betie kwasuni na ade say division 1 access bank no ade say bobo kwa for Kim Faisa and betie seka watch say Babaya Sports Stadium na me bia so etimi kama ayekama anso no say as for plan friend Hussein just say Muhammad no also to resume from training on say available selection head of the crash game about so many Pandora of Lions no abante for Hussein Muhammad and between started game no edema a class for no some good news if you has to focus on and so eba you can say the next young quay physical security intelligent informed security and expert no is security all to do with the players in Pacho say no NS no and just a Ghana Football Association and Sports and Recreation say no meeting as security better question no and no for the Michaels outside a year or same GFS Security Committee member also see preparation toward Ghana. You game it a bomb against Comoros Island Yamir or Sunday no. You take some crop and then some of the two concern about Ghana gamer Yababo against Comoros Island. Say no the 22 Yanko Penino then some way.
Per the definition of security, security is to ensure that people that come here life are secured. We also protect property. Don't forget that the football fraternity is has regulations, and if you flout any of these regulations, it's likely you'll be penalized. So security comes in to check some of these and ensure that the host country, or for that matter, the venue where this activity is taking place, follow due process and nothing happens to those hosting, and for that matter, not to be fined or something. All right, so we try to avert, people not getting hurt, safeguarding properties, and ensuring that the rules and regulations of the game are adhered to.
And in summer, I don't so free the security in Chadian jury to so much as security no, and also bet me a tight enough if you're common enough, and latest in a common, you train by Sena for Brum, a woman, Yabaisia.
In by De Bruyne, Jesus